North by Northwest is the latest classic to get a re-release on the big screen. Is it worth a visit? And is it Hitchcock's finest film?
Definitely worth a visit, without doubt. One of the greatest chase movies, suspense movies. It's got action, it's got humour, it's got sexual chemistry. You could say it's a prototype James Bond movie in a way. Cary Grant on the run, 3,000 miles across America, everyone chasing him. Absolutely fantastic movie. Is it his best movie? I'd say not.
I'd rather re-watch Strangers on a Train or something like Rope again than North by Northwest,
Really?
just purely because you see it once, and as you say, there's not too many levels to it.
I've got to be honest, I don't really understand. It's quite a popular view amongst critics that North by Northwest isn't his best. And I don't really see where that's coming from. I think, you know, by any criteria, on an entertainment level, I think it's his best. On a script level, it's his most fully realised. It was the script that took longest and was developed the most. I think in terms of what it set up for modern blockbusters and cinema, it's up there with Jaws in terms of changing the face of, you know, what the level of entertainment we expect from a movie.
Depends if you want a modern blockbuster. Then,
yeah,
and
maybe
the
that's
thing.
my problem with it, because I've seen so many blockbusters now, and it is that template.
To be fair to it, though, it has got, I mean, you can look, there's Freudian readings, like critics have looked at stuff like that.
Yeah,
you
the
can look
train
at
going
it,
into the tunnel and all that
capitalists being
nonsense.
chased by the communists, you know, there is stuff there. It's unfair to say there's nothing there at all.
Absolutely. He's
But
playing
I
a
just
man who
feel
doesn't
Rear
exist.
Window-
I mean, you don't get more existential than that. In the opening scenes, he says, you know, I think Eve Marie Saint says, what does the O stand for your middle name? He says, nothing. I don't have a middle name. I just put it on because it made my, you know, card look better. I mean, there's existential angst. There's, you know, questions about whether our existence, you know, all this stuff. I fail to see how it isn't as layered as any of his classics.
You can attribute meaning to pretty much any film, I think. You could probably do it with Transformers if you wanted to, but...
Yeah, give that a go.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I'm not saying that North by Northwest is rubbish, because it's so clearly not. It's brilliant, but
some
just
of that
not
sort
my
of
favourite.
prickly darkness that you get in things like Vertigo
Yeah,
and Psycho,
exactly,
that makes it really special, really...
Yeah.
Quite nasty,
Yes.
obsessive, screwed up films,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
In a
Let's
way
face it,
about voyeurism.
Cary Grant's in love with a woman who's a double agent who's basically, you know, throwing him to the lambs. And she's also a very modern female character in that she is blatantly, it's made clear in the film, she is having sex. You know, she's in that way, in Hollywood law, she's a bad girl. She is having sex with someone to gain secrets.
To me, North by Northwest is like The Lady Vanishes or like 39 Steps. It's a brilliant thrill ride. Every single minute is enjoyable. The star chemistry, the sparkling script. You can't fault it. I mean, it's without doubt a masterpiece.
Yeah.
But is it Hitchcock's best film? I'd say not.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, then, to put the cat among the pigeons, let's finish with what is Hitchcock's finest film, even though it is North by Northwest.
I'm afraid it's not. It's definitely Vertigo. You know, a million critics can't be wrong, surely.
OK, I'm going to go Psycho. I love it. I think it's such an important film as well.
My favourite is Psycho. His best is Vertigo, no doubt.
Fair enough.